So if back to school season has you guys looking for those cute crochet projects that are actually useful, I got you. We got everything from backpacks to pencil cases to water bottle holders and like key chains for like backpack charms and stuff like that. Also, if you stick around to the very end, I'm going to be adding two different links to two different keychain roundups that have like a combined over 80 keychain patterns that would be perfect for backpack charms. And so technically you'll be getting over like 100 patterns in this roundup. You're welcome. Hello, welcome back. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Sarah. We embrace our crochet ADHD here in this house, and I stumble over my words. We have a lot of fun on this channel, so get ready for it. I know that back to school season is here. So whether you're crocheting for your kids or getting ready for a market, I found a little bit of everything for you guys. I got some practical stuff, some really cute stuff, and some stuff that I really wish that I would have had on my backpack as a kid. And as always, all of the pattern links will be in the Google Drive description link thing in the Google Drive link in the description box below. That's where it'll be. We have a lot of patterns to get through, so let's just get right into it. I'm already messing up. Okay, so we will be starting off with pencil cases. And this is like a little controller pencil case, and it is the cutest thing in the world. I love it. It's great for those gamer kids. I think pink is cute, but I could actually imagine it being done in like a gray with like if you were to make it look like one of those like Nintendo ones, like because that's what it looks like. Actually, it has the things on it. So is that more like a 64 or an Xbox? What controller does this look like? I'm not even sure. But I think it would look better in gray if it looked like a real controller. I think that would be cute. And I could see this like being a real conversation starter with the kids and a lot of kids being like, "Oh, that's cool. That's awesome." So making them all jealous and fun and just giving me nostalgic vibes. Okay, and this is like a crocodile, I believe it is. Let me just check that. Yeah, it's a crocodile pencil case. And this is fun and playful. And I love the zipper for the teeth. Okay, is that not the cutest thing in the world? I think that that is so just clever and it just brings it all together. And I believe they show you how to crochet around the zipper, and it's not as hard as you think it is. But I really do think it's cute because it looks like he's eating the pencils. So this is really fun. Okay, and this is a mermaid pencil pouch, and it is very whimsical. And I think the colors that they chose for this is absolutely perfect. And I looked at it, and it works from the bottom up. So you get done with the tail. You get it done real fast and you can just work up. It looks like it's pretty easy. And this honestly doesn't even have to be for kids. I would use this. I'm much a colorful person. You can see my shirt, my earrings. I love colors. But I do love the button, but I could like my only suggestion for this would be put like a pearl button on that. Could you imagine? I think a pearl button would be like the best. Okay, and this Minion pencil case is absolutely fun, absolutely recognizable. And isn't there like a new Minion movie that just came out? I feel like my daughter just went to go see one with her dad. I'm not sure. But this is really clever because once I looked at it, it opens up right at that black, like the goggle band or whatever it is. And so it lifts up right there, and the eyeball is a button. And I believe like the gray and the white are attached to the lid that comes off because it's attached to the end and it just kind of folds over and it latches over the button. And that is so clever. I think that's great. And what I looked up in this was that to keep it sturdy instead of just like, squishy, they used a paper towel roll, the cardboard from inside of a paper towel roll. And I think that's just so clever. I love it. It keeps it sturdy. Oh my gosh. Okay. And this penguin pencil case is absolutely adorable. I think it's a clever way to do this with like the flap that comes down and the beak. It like wraps around the beak to make it a button and keep it secure, and it makes the top of the little head, and I think it's adorable, and it doesn't really like show it as a pencil bag, but I really think that it would look cute as a pencil bag. It totally works. And it looks pretty easy too. Okay, and this pencil case is a shark, and this is adorable. And I know everything's adorable, right? Adorable, cute, and clever. Those are my words. Okay, but the zipper on this doesn't look as cool as it did on the crocodile, and I have to say that. And I can also see like down at the bottom, it looks like they used felt for the teeth, which is a clever way to do it. It's a cool alternative to, if the zipper doesn't look as cool. I'm just wondering if maybe like the zipper isn't big enough to where it looked as cool as it did on the crocodile. But either way, it's adorable. I love how it looks like it's eating all of them. And I would definitely like add a loop to it so that they can carry it maybe around the wrist or something. I think these ones are cute. I love this idea. Okay, and talk about zippers for teeth. This is awesome and goofy and fun, and I definitely would add a loop to this to carry it, like maybe attach it to your backpack or your hand or whatever. But I love this. I think the purple one is made like out of fuzzy yarn, which makes it even more fun. They're like monsters. And this is like the coolest thing ever. I really do love this. Oh, it is $3.90. I think this is the coolest thing ever. This is so clever. I think it's just like a rectangle or something that you fold. I'm not sure. I have no idea. But this is awesome. Okay, and for someone who wants something a little bit more simple, this one is awesome. Let me see what it's called. What is it called? The Handy Dandy Pencil Case. And I did look at this pattern and it is made with a front post double crochet. So if you don't know what that is, if you know how to do a double crochet, instead of going into the top of the loops, you go around the entire um, crochet, like the entire post of the crochet. So instead of going on top, you go around the front, or if it's a back post, you go around the back. They will show you how to do it, I'm sure, but I love it. It gives it that textured look. And you don't see vertical stripes too often on crochet. So I do love that. And you could customize this in school colors. So that's fun. Okay, and this tulip pencil case. Wow, brain fart. The tulip pencil case is adorable. I love it when like the stitches come out to look like something. Like there's a pumpkin stitch that you do it and you work it up and the orange and then the green in the next row and it looks like a pumpkin. And this is like the same thing with the tulips. And I love that. I love things that are like that. It's very floral and feminine. So if you want something with just like a little softer touch, definitely do this one. Oh, but I would also line it because I'm not sure how big the spaces are between the tulips and you don't want anything falling out. Okay, and so also for like another simple look, this one is really rustic looking, I feel like. I love the string and how it wraps it around to keep it secure. It gives me like it's giving me like book vibes. It's very minimalistic, but I really do. I love that the most. It's giving me like book scroll, oldie time thing. I don't know what the word is. Tell me what the word is that I'm looking for. But I do love the tassel on it. That's cute. You could add like a cute little bead or something. It is $4.90. Okay, now we're gonna get into some backpacks. Okay, and this first one is a very polished look, very polished and stylish. I love it. I think it looks pretty simple to make. I thought it was fake at first, but I don't think it is. It looked like it had real clear instructions. But as always for backpacks, I would do like leather straps because I feel like once you put things in them, it's going to stretch. But I do love this. I love the buckle too. I love that they added that and I love the tassel and it's free. Okay. And this like turtle shell backpack is the coolest thing ever. It is $9.90, $9.99. And I don't blame them one bit. This is cool. I wasn't expecting this. And so I had to add it for sure. And this could also double as a costume, right? So if you're going to be like a Ninja Turtle or something or whatever, just a turtle, this is awesome. I love it. And so I think you just make it with like the hexagons or whatever that is. Is that a hexagon? Octagon? One, two, three, four, five, six. Six sides. What is that? What is that? Let's go back to our shapes. Anyways, this is cool. And then it has a pocket on the inside, like on the part that touches your back. I saw it and it was like a pocket. You just stuff stuff in there. That's really cool. Okay, and while this technically isn't like a backpack, I really thought it was cute and it would look fun. It is a 2-in-1. It is $18, but it is whimsical and quirky. Those are the words I chose for this one. And so you get the bag and the keychain. And so I thought that was awesome. It's a 2-for-1 and the frogs eat your stuff. So that's fun. You put everything, that's the opening is their mouth. And so I love that. I love fun things like this. I wish I had seen this for that like crazy unique bag roundup I did. So if you actually haven't seen that one, I will tag it up here wherever it is. One of the sides. I can never remember which side it is. For the crazy unique weird crochet bag roundup, it was really fun. There's like a toenail bag. It's crazy. Okay, and this daisy backpack looks like a pretty straightforward design. It's just a granny square and you make enough and they will show you how to attach them all. And I forget what I was going to say. But I would definitely make the straps shorter than you think they were because than you think they should be because they're going to stretch when you fill this backpack full of stuff. So I would definitely like maybe even do like leather straps or something like I said before. I would also line it too. But it's definitely giving me like retro vibes and I love the daisy square and the big fat one that comes over the top. That's cute. Okay, but these bunny backpacks, oh my gosh. These were the cutest things ever and they look pretty simple too. I think it's done with chunky yarn. But I love the ears. The ears look really easy to do. It's just like a tube. But I wanted to know, like, do you think that tail, the bunny tail, I think a pom-pom would look way cuter. So if you do this, let me know if you put a pom-pom on on the butt of it for the tail because I think that would look way more cuter than that. Not to say that that doesn't look cute, but a pom-pom would look absolutely cute and fuzzy and it's cute. It looks like another straightforward design and looks pretty simple to do, honestly. Oh, and this one is $4.23. And talk about another fun and playful backpack design. This is a dinosaur and it is free and it looks pretty easy to do. And I love the spikes that are on the back of it. And I love that they do use the different colors so you can see that you can make it for boys or girls, not just boys love dinosaurs. It's totally adorable. Just as cute as the bunny one. I love the 3D aspect to it. You know what actually would be cool? I mean, call me crazy. I don't know if this is a thing. Maybe it's just the tism and the ADHD coming out. But I'm like, this could be a costume, right? And you can like put your candy in it for Halloween and you're like, I'm a dinosaur here, just load me up. Okay, so now we're gonna get into some water bottle holders. Okay, and this first one, the spiral is really cool. This is probably one of my favorite ones out of this whole thing, especially with the variegated color changing yarn. I love that. I think that that makes it so pretty. And you can do it in school colors too, but I love the spiral. And so if you don't know how to do a spiral, those are always fun to do. And it's definitely something that's awesome to learn. Could definitely see this getting used. I love that I think they have it for a taller one and a shorter one. Yeah. Oh, whoa, what did I just do? But yeah, so they teach you how to do the taller one and the shorter one, which, you know, it's just the length. But yeah, I love that they have the strap on it. And this is probably one of my favorite ones. Okay. And this mermaid one, it kind of matches that mermaid pencil pouch. So that would be awesome. Same colors too. Definitely, you know, I think that's also the shell stitch that's on there, which is great for mermaids. And you could do it with or without the tail. So that's awesome. So even if you weren't wanting like the mermaid tail and you just love the design of it, they show you how to do it without the tail. So that's great. Perfect colors as always, but could you imagine using sparkle yarn, right? That'd be cute. I wish I had like a sparkle variegated yarn because all the sparkle yarns I have are like a solid color, but could you imagine one that was changing colors like this and sparkly? They need to do that. That needs to be a thing. Okay, and a tulip pencil bottle. No, a tulip water pencil bottle. Fun times. Okay. Tulip water bottle holder matches the pencil case, is what I was going to say. And it's another great pair up matchup and it's perfect for those who love like a feminine look. Girlies who love flowers and it's just super sweet looking. And if I could, you know, speak, this would be great. Next. Okay, and this one, it's a hair. And this one is a water bottle holder. Duh. What am I trying to say? This is a pineapple water bottle holder. And it took me a minute to be like, why is this called a pineapple? Because I was like, it's not like a pineapple stitch. I don't know if there is a pineapple stitch, but I couldn't figure it out. And then I was like, wait a minute. I think that's supposed to be because it's shaped like a pineapple. So I get it now. At least that's what I'm going with. So let me know if I'm right. Either way, I think this is great for those who love like a more minimalistic vibe, something with a little bit more detail without having something, you know, too flashy. Looks like one of those more easier designs that probably looks more intricate, but it probably works up pretty fast and it's probably easier to do than it looks. Okay, and this water bottle holder matches the Daisy backpack. And I love that I was able to find matching things like this because just imagine having like a cute little set. Except for the flowers that are on this one look a little bit raised. I'm not sure if that's like a puff stitch or not. Maybe it is a, what's the other one? Bobble stitch? I'm not sure. But I do love it. I love the puffed textured look it gives it. It gives it more depth and stuff. But I personally think I would add a couple leaves to the top of this. I think it would absolutely add a little bit more embellishment, you know, maybe a leaf on the strap or maybe you could figure out how to like, ooh, maybe like a vine with leaves on it for the strap or something. I don't know. Maybe I'm just going off. Okay, now we're going to get into some backpack charms, also known as keychains. These are awesome. And this first one is my design. This is a pop tart. Pop tart? Is that what it is? Yeah, it's Pop Tart. I want to say this is the last tutorial I have done, and it was a request from one of my viewers, and it is really easy to do. You can make it in like under a half hour. It's free. It's here on YouTube. Go check it out. These are emotional support monsters, and these are also my design. And I will link them in the Google description box below. But I will be linking the playlist because they have their own playlist because there's different hairstyles. There's an updated pattern. They're really easy to do. I teach you, I believe, how to do pigtails, twisties, the mohawk, and just regular hair. And what was I going to say? Well, I forget what I was going to say, but these are quirky and fun and they're customizable any way you want. I love these because they're not something that you see every day. They're super popular. They're so fun. And it's perfect for those kiddos who are like nervous to start school. So I thought this would be great in the school roundup for sure. I really forget what I was going to say. Okay, and these bees are very beginner friendly. I wrote that down and thought that was funny. And now I'm just like, holy crap, don't say that ever again. Please don't unfollow me because I said that. These are low-sew. They work up pretty fast. They are very popular during markets and people love them. Oh, and also like if you're going to do it around Halloween, a zombie is awesome and you do it in green instead of yellow. Instead of an eye, you do an X. You do one eye and then an X for the other eye, and then put in a couple stitches. I also add one extra row of yellow on the face when I do a zombie, just so that I have extra room to do a stitch. Those are fun. Okay, and this ice cream cone is also my design. I know I had to put a few of mine in here just because, I have to. But there's an updated pattern in the description box of this video where the cone is a little bit shorter. Super cute to do. You can do them in any flavor you wanted to, very customizable, and kids love them. I don't know any kid that doesn't like ice cream. I think there's a couple of the freaky kids out there that don't like them and don't like cake, but those kids are aliens. So, okay, they're not aliens. They're just weird. Don't come for me in the comments. Okay, and this is another hair. See, that's what happens. Ugh. Ugh. These are donuts, and these do not have a keychain on them, but they would be perfect for a keychain, and you can put a keychain on it super easy. They're super easy to do. I hesitated for the longest time to make a donut because I couldn't figure out how you made the hole, and I'm like, call me crazy, but I'm like, that just seems complicated. It's really not. But again, I don't know a kid that doesn't like a donut. My daughter's kind of obsessed with them. It was like a her and grandpa thing and a her and stepdad thing. It's like their thing. But again, any flavor you wanted to, kids would love these. This would be really cute hanging off of a backpack. I would have loved this hanging off my backpack as a kid. Like I said, it's a lot easier than you think it is. Okay, and this frog is my design, and I love it. Oh, that's right. I wrote this down to tell you guys because sometimes I use ChatGPT to help me with descriptive words when I do these roundups because after the first few, I kept calling everything cute and clever, and I need more words. So I'm like, so I asked ChatGPT like to help me describe this frog, and it called it goofy and derpy. I don't is this goofy and derpy to you? I think it's the cutest thing in the world, and it's super popular during my markets. So, if you want this cute and derpy frog that ChatGPT thinks is derpy, definitely go check it out because it's here on YouTube. It's on my tutorials, and it works up pretty fast. And yeah, people like them. Whatever. Okay, but this little dolphin is the cutest thing ever. Cute and clever and adorable. It's itty bitty, so I'm not really sure how small of a hook they use, but it's like the shape of it is absolutely perfect. It's adorable, and honestly, I think this would look really cute on a bag, and it's free. Okay, now we're gonna get into those extra links I told you about. I wanna say it was the sixth video I ever made. It's over a year ago. One of the first roundups I ever did was a 50 free keychain pattern roundup, and they were all free, and there's 50 of them, like over 50. And so here's like the picture of that, and that will be the second to last link in the description box below, in the Google Drive in the description box below. So yeah, so if you didn't find any of the keychains here that you wanted, definitely go check that one out. Here's even more keychain patterns. I did a second keychain pattern roundup, and not all of them are free, but that was when I started to do paid patterns as well. So there's even more keychains here. I want to say there's like over 30. So you can extra like 80 keychains here at the end of the Google Drive things. That would be great. It would be great to put them on the backpack. They're all adorable. There's some stuff I'm sure you've never seen before. So definitely go check those two out. And as always, all of the patterns will be in the Google Drive link in the description box below. So definitely go down there and check that out. Also, with my affiliate links, you can see the patterns that I make that are available on Etsy. I have that hair curler thing that you can get 20% off. So definitely go check that out. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, a like, subscribe, hype the video. And remember, above all else, Jesus loves you. And I will see you next week. Bye.